Good evening. I am still at work on this day. This Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. And I'm going to make this video because I won't have time to make it by the time I get off. So far, we still kind of steady, so I'm happy about that. So, here we go. Now, I was watching some on Facebook, right? Another one of them things where women talking about what a real man is, right? And how a real man pays all the bills. A real man does this, a real man does that. Back in the day, you know, during the 70s or whatever, 60s, grandma and granddad paid all the bills. You know, grandma ain't have to work or whatever. What they leaving out is that grandma waited on granddad to hand and foot. Once granddad got home from work, granddad ain't do nothing. He might go outside, play dominoes under the trees with the fellas. I'm just in my neighborhood. He might kick back. He like boxing. Might watch a boxing match, watch a little TV. Grandma done cook, clean. All he gotta do is go in there, take him a shower, whatever he want to do, eat, kick back, watch TV. She waited on granddad. That's why granddad paid everything. And plus, back then the bills wasn't as high as they are now. So he could afford to pay everything, just work at the factory, at the plant. You can't do that now. The average man's salary ain't gonna allow him to pay all the bills in a household with a family and kids, a wife and kids. Now, this is a message to you guys nowadays. Hold on. That's paying all the bills. And now, let me say this. Do whatever makes you happy in your household. Whatever works for you, work for you. I'm just Big Ward on YouTube. I'm just giving my opinion and my view. So do what makes you happy. If it works for you, it works for you. If paying all the bills work for you for a woman nowadays, hey, knock yourself out. But these same women nowadays, now they ain't like grandma. These women nowadays talking about they want a man to pay all the bills. He supposed to pay all the bills. They don't want to do nothing. They think he supposed to come home and cook too, or help her cook, or if she cook, he wash the dishes or whatever. She ain't doing all that stuff like grandma used to do. She ain't waiting on you hand and foot, bro. What are you getting for paying all the bills? Because in my opinion, if you paying all the bills nowadays, you're a damn fool. You're a fool. We have gotten to a society pretty much to where if you putting all your money to a woman and you ain't getting nothing in return, she a prostitute and you a trick. If all you getting is just sex, you're a trick and she's a prostitute. If y'all not working together as a team, you just taking care of your woman because that's what she done convince you that's what a real man do. Or your mama done put that in your head, that's what a real man do because you had no father to tell you better. Real man pay all the bills. Real man do that, real man do that. And you run around here looking stupid. Because guess what? The same way you paying all the bills and taking care of her and paying everything, she either got somebody right now or done been with other dudes before you that ain't gave her shit and still here. I know some women gonna come after me, whatever, you know, whatever you got work in your house, that's your house. If you the type of woman that's taking care of your man and doing your part, I ain't talking about you. If you the type of woman that's helping your man, I ain't talking about you. Let's get this understood now. Ladies, I ain't talking about every woman. But the majority of women that y'all see on these interviews, on these videos, talking about a man supposed to pay all this, they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing for that man. He don't get nothing but some cash. If that ain't you, ladies, I ain't talking about you. If you help the man or if you putting in on a bill or two. I ain't say y'all got to go half on the bill. If you helping him, if you gonna sit and watch your man struggle, fella, you ain't got yourself nothing. What you need help for? If you gonna sit there and watch that man working himself into an early grave, trying to pay all this stuff by himself, and you sit back and let him do it, cause that's what you say a real man supposed to do. You don't love that man. She don't love you, dude. Cause it was a Pookie or a Ray Ray, if he ain't still hitting it, was hitting it for the free. So, fella, if he got that good wood, don't be no sucker, man. You too old to be a goddamn sucker. Yeah, you supposed to help your woman and all that type of stuff, paying everything. Now, let me take that back. If you're a millionaire or rich, or you making high six figures, $300,000-$400,000 a year, some shit like that, that's different. I mean, that's different. The bills are pocket money to you. I ain't talking about you, fellas. If you're a multi-millionaire, or you close to a millionaire, you making like hell of money, then that's different. I'm talking about the average everyday Joe, the average man in this world right now. If you ain't paying all the goddamn bills, you're a fool. I'm knowing like rent right now. Where I'm at in Alabama, rent used to be cheap as hell. Now you got rent $1,400, $1,500 in a little small city. Like what? That's just rent. And he supposed to pay all that by himself? Cause he a real man? And you paying it all by yourself cause you think that's what a real man do? Nah, buddy, you a fool. Unless you got a woman that take care of everything else. You ain't gotta lift a finger when you get home. But if you just an average man, how can you afford that, bro? We ain't talking about no millionaires or nothing like that. I'm talking about just the average dude working $14, $15, $20 an hour. Or y'all saying a man that making that ain't supposed to have no woman. He shouldn't have no woman. If he can't pay all the bills, he shouldn't have no woman. Okay then. So, a man he a good man too, he making $20 an hour. How he gonna pay all the bills by himself? Y'all got a family. What kind of woman would want a man to pay all the bills, would want her husband to go through all that stress and struggle by himself? Ain't gonna help him at all. And like I said, ladies, if you one of the women that help your husband, I'm not talking about you. Don't get on that comment talking, man, I'm not talking about you. I know there are some good women out here that are helpmeets, like you're supposed to be. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about these broads, because they got a BBL, got them long ass eyelashes, all that damn makeup on, walk around here all cute with their stomach they done went to the doctor and got sucked out. And they think that's enough for a man to take care of them. They ain't got to do nothing else. I'm talking about them, bro. I ain't talking about, that's who I'm talking about. And there's a lot of men out here nowadays pick those kind of women, thinking he got a woman. I don't know where he get that idea from, but that's who I'm talking to. Listen to me, guys. Y'all probably have no father nobody to tell y'all this. Leave them bras alone. If you got a woman that ain't helping you, I ain't saying you shouldn't be doing them, but you got some men that don't. You got women take care of men nowadays, but I ain't talking about, that's a whole other story. If you got a woman that ain't helping you in some kind of way, whether she cooking for you, something, it ain't gotta be bills. It better be something. You better be getting something. What are you getting for all your hard work? What are you getting, man? Cause you deserve something too, man. Don't you? You don't love yourself enough to think that you deserve something? What are you getting? Coochie. You ain't the only one that had that. Somebody else had that before you. You ain't the first time buyer on that. That's all you getting? That's enough for you? Then you lame as hell. You are a simp. All you getting is some coochie. And you killing yourself for that. If that's all you gonna get, partner, you got a hooker. You got a prostitute. You don't have an old lady. You don't have a help me. You don't have a wife. You got a hooker. Cause you paying for everything, you just get some coochie in return. And a pat on the head. And 9 times out of 10, you jokers are paying all the bills. Your woman got somebody else that she going to let knock off. Cause a woman that really like you, that really care for you, really love you, she ain't gonna let you pay all the bills, bro. She ain't gonna do that, cause she know how hard it is. She ain't gonna put all that burden on you. If your woman allowing you to pay all the bills, it ain't putting up no fight to help you, and be like, nah, you ain't gonna pay all this shit by yourself. If you ain't got a woman doing that, she don't love you, bro. You believe what you want to believe. But listen to Big Unc now. I'm telling you what I know. Ain't no woman that love a man gonna let him struggle like that by himself. Now she ain't gonna go in there and pay everything either, and she ain't supposed to. She supposed to help your ass though. A woman's supposed to help you, bruh. She is not supposed to sit there looking cute, letting you do everything. This modern day and modern time, ain't nobody teaching these guys how they supposed to be. I ain't gonna sit back and watch it. I'm tired of watching that shit on these videos. A real man does this, real man does that. Ain't nobody talking about what a real woman does. Ain't no videos talking about what a woman's supposed to be doing. All they do is go to Miami, get a BBL, a tummy tuck, false eyelashes, and look good. And like I said before I end the video, if you ain't one of them women, if you're a woman that help your man, it ain't got to be with the bill. But if you helping him, taking the burden off of him, I applaud you. To you other bras that ain't helping, you don't deserve nothing. But anyway, bye.